Hey guys, I haven't been on here in quite a while, and so I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to chat with you guys, and I'm excited to show you what I have been doing for my current fall look. So if you can jump on, I'm super excited to talk to you. If you are a replay viewer, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everybody here who jumps on and watches. Wow, that number jumped up fast. Hey Mom, if you're on here, jump on and say hi. Hopefully the connection holds up. It's been kind of spotty lately, which is part of the reason I haven't been on too much. Hey Barb, hey Liz, hey Christina. So I'm just putting on my primer real quick. We'll get started with the foundation and such, since most of you have seen me do that part quite a lot, but I'm just warming up my foundation. This is Shinto 2 because I still have a bit of my summer tan going on. This is Arizona. So I'm so glad to be on again. I love doing this, and I missed you guys so much. So I'm happy you guys are able to get on. Hey Stephanie. Okay, so I'm just going to spot some of that near the center of my face. Cover up some of this redness. So what have you guys been up to? Tell me what you've been up to. Hey April. Okay, so I'm just using my Blenderful sponge, damp sponge, to blend all that in really quickly. So I'm going to show you guys what I've kind of been doing for my fall look. It's just sort of like my go-to everyday fall look, and it's not really, you know, any of the looks that I showed you guys before when we were doing like the fall trends thing. Fall trends are fun. Trends are always fun. But I want to encourage you guys to do you. To do what you feel like looks good on you, what you feel like works well for your skin and for your skin tone, what you feel comfortable with. And I want to encourage you guys to play. Going crazy at home. Christina, do you miss us? Christina just retired from the hospital, and I'm pretty sure she misses all of us. Yes, my sponge is damp. Oh, come on, connection. I can see it like leaping around there. Hopefully. If not, I will jump back on. Okay. So that's the foundation. Now I'm going in with my concealer. This is just to kind of cover up some of this red a little more. I have some redness on my cheeks, you know, kind of towards my inner face, where I need a little more coverage. Same concept, just kind of warm it up. And blend it around. Oh my gosh, it looks super spotty on my end, so I apologize if it's super spotty on your end. We miss you, Christina. We really do. Hey, Karen. Okay, and then I'm coming in with my lighter concealer to kind of highlight my inner eye area here. And I'm also going to use this matched concealer to prime and cover up on my eyes. So, and same thing. So, haven't been live recently because the connection's been spotty, like it is acting like it wants to be today. And then also I've just been doing a ton of like one-on-one appointments. So like, you know, makeup consultations and stuff like that with people. Little tutorials and stuff like that. Personal makeup tutoring, I guess. So that's where I've been. Make sure I have everything good and blended. I think I do. It's hard to tell on camera sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my powder. I promise I'll get to the good stuff here in a minute. This is mostly an eye and lip look that I'm going to show you guys here in just a little bit. Just going to seal everything with powder because I'm an oily girl. Not as oily because the weather is changing and so my skin dries up a little bit, but I'm still an oily girl. Okay. And then I'm going to come in with my bronzer real quick. Okay. I'm going to do my brows real quick and then we'll be back in business, okay? So, while I do this, tell me, are you guys ready for fall? Because it's officially fall. I don't know if you knew that. Especially if you're in Arizona with me, it's still hot as the dickens outside, although we did have a major storm move through over the weekend. But, are you guys ready for fall? We have our concealers, Christina, and I can totally color match you if you want me to see what concealer would be perfect to cover up for you. I'm sure it is fall in Rhode Island. I'm jealous, kind of. Like, I love summer, but this hot weather is going to get to me soon. I know it. So we pretend it's fall here, even though it hasn't really gotten very cool yet. And we usually say, like, oh, the county fair came, and so the weather's going to cool down. Wow. Talk about coloring outside the lines there. And it did. We had like this massive thunder, hail, rain storm move through, and it actually flooded our front yard over the weekend, which was incidentally during the county fair. Like, we were stuck in a building at the county fair for a little while because of it. But guess what? It's back to hot today. I am coloring outside the lines big time, guys. I'm so sorry. Hey, Jamie. So, but it's officially October, which means Halloween's coming. I love Halloween. I love to play dress up. If you don't know me. I've always loved playing dress up, I think, but, you know, as an adult, you don't get as many opportunities, I guess. So Halloween is my opportunity to play dress up. Hey, Courtney. Hey, Holly. Do you guys like to dress up for Halloween? Or are you, like, not that person? We're the family that, like, I know a lot of people do, like, the whole, like, family theme costume thing. We aren't that family. Like, everybody just is what they want to be and dresses up as what they feel like dressing up as. which, so the majority of the time I'm like a pirate or a witch or something. Because I have my Renaissance outfit that works really well for both of those things. But, you know, my kids are still, like, I don't always necessarily match my kids. This year I might, because Karis, for the first time, wants to be a witch instead of a princess. She's always wanted to be a princess for Halloween. So I'm kind of excited that she is going a little different this year. Okay. You're going all out this year, Courtney? Christy, you loved it as a kid. I don't know, it's just fun, and it's like you don't get a chance that often as an adult, so there it is. All right, now to the good stuff. Are you ready? So I put together this quad of eye colors, and I'm trying to get the colors to show up good. I have Peachy Gleam, Coral of the Story, Antique Bar, and Brownie Points are the colors that I'm using for this look that I've been doing lately, that I've been rocking lately. I think I've been rocking it anyway. So I'm going to use my pointed blender and the Coral of the Story, which is this like matte coral color, coming in here on the crease, starting on the outside and blending it on in. Same thing over here. And we're going to blend this more in just a little bit, so don't worry. And I'm actually going just above the crease, mostly because I have hooded eyes and I need that transition area where you can actually see what's going on with my makeup. You have that quad. I love these colors. Like, I'm really digging them lately. So then I'm coming in with our large shadow brush, and I'm coming in with the Peachy Gleam towards the inner half of my eye and just patting it on up to the crease. This is a super simple look too, but it's super pretty, I think. And I love the colors for fall. So same brush, I'm going into the Antique Bar now. I'm getting some of that color, and on the outer half of the eye, same thing, patting it on up to the crease. A little bit of bronze going on. Just a little something fun and pretty and different for fall. And then I'm coming in with the pointed blender again and just barely dipping it into the brownie points. I'm going to do my outer V. So I'm going to work it up towards that color there and then in. So most of my color is going to be here, and then blend it in to the crease. And I want that blended pretty dang well because I don't want like a stark line there. Mad makeup skills. It's actually the easiest look ever. And if you guys pay attention, like 99.999% of the time, I place my colors the same, just using different colors. So it's really easy to change it up by just changing the colors. So there's that outer V area. I'm going to wipe that off, that same brush, and I'm going to blend up here at the top. So just sort of blend in that Coral of the Story so it's not like a stark line up there. And if at this point you feel like you need to add more of that color to get that color, or any color really, you know, you can. Okay, and then to make it just a little more smoky, I'm going to take some of this bronze, the Antique bar here, with that pointed blender, and I'm actually going to bring it down under the eye. Give it a little more drama, a little more smoke. Hey, Alexis. And I'm not bringing it all the way into the corner, but just sort of blending it that way. Okay, and then my favorite liner brush, the smoky liner brush. I forgot the name of it for a second. Hey, Amy. Smoky liner brush, and I'm using the brownie points here, dipping it in there. We're going to do a nice smoky liner, heavier on the top than on the bottom, and heavier at the outer corner of the eye, and just barely blending it in to the inner corner. And that is mostly because I do have the hooded eyes, and so I don't want the colors that I've already put there to be obscured by those hoods of my eyes. Same thing on the bottom. Heavier on the outside with that smoky liner, and then bringing it in just a little. Okay. Mine aren't smooth anymore. I don't know if you know this, Mom. I don't know if you know how old I am, Mom. That's my mom. But mine aren't smooth anymore. I wish they were. My eyelids are not smooth anymore. So, before I do anything else, I'm going to take my finishing spray, my 10 years younger, sorry, I have color on my hand, my 10 years younger finishing spray, and spray everything that I've done. And then it's time for mascara, so I'm going to curl my lashes. You know what, Christy, One Drop Wonder has helped me a lot too with my eye area. And I use it to, you know, kind of right here, because I get like those wrinkles from doing that. It's helped a lot with that. And I get asked all the time about this lash curler, so I'm just going to show you. It's like only like a fraction of your eye, so you can do varying degrees of curling on your lashes, lashes, if you want to. So you can like curl more at the outer portion if you deem necessary. And then Perfect Mascara. So I just wiggle a little at the base without pulling up, and then I pull up. So the wiggle is just to get those brushes in between those lashes. I'm going to do a second coat on each eye real quick. And then we'll do lips, and we'll be done. But before I go, I want to thank everybody for jumping on. I really appreciate it. I love all of you. And I'm so sorry I've been absent from this for so long. Well, I feel like it's been so long. I guess it hasn't been that long, but feels like it's been so long. So, okay, mascara's done. Now I'm using Prim and Proper, which is number 201. It's one of our lip tints. And And I'm not really even putting it on very heavy either, just to give my lips a little tint. And there we go. That is the finished look that I've been kind of, you know, wearing for my everyday look this fall. So thank you guys for jumping on. And if you feel like somebody would love to see this, feel free to share it. If you're not subscribed or following me, please feel free to follow me. And I will talk to you later, hopefully much sooner and more often. Bye, guys.